This is a simple, yet aesthetic birdhouse I built for Altaria and Swablu. The design features a bird's nest at the top of the roof and a cozy terrace at the back. But most of all, Altaria and Swablu love hanging out in their home. And nothing beats seeing the Pokemon you build a house for using it to their heart's content. I came up with this house design to fill an empty spot on my beach skyline. I knew this house had to have a nest in its design, and the rest came together after doom scrolling for inspiration on Instagram. The building itself is quite simple, plain even, but with some vegetation, decoration, and most of all, dedication, it becomes the cutest house on the island. Not that there are many others. Hello everyone, my name is Pokémon Sam. And together with Crimson Builds, I'm bringing you this simple yet versatile build to house your favorite birds in Pokopia. And now I'll show you around the Altaria home. This is the front. You have a little bit of a mailbox, a light, and when you go in, you see that it's decorated with cute stuff that Altaria and Swablu really love. And a cute bed to lay on, especially Altaria, she loves the bed. When you go out, you have a wonderful overview of the waterfall, a terrace you can sit at, and a place to enjoy some snacks and enjoy a cozy garden. And this is the Altaria home. Oh, Altaria's home. And she's giving me a quiz. What do you want? Who is heavier? I think Conkeldurr is heavier. You're just a ball of fluff. And I gotta try it. What is my reward, Altaria? Some mushrooms. Well, thank you. This is kind of the essence of the Altaria home. Nice birds. Nests to view the rest of the undeveloped skylands from. This build guide will show you everything you need to know to build this house. But before I get to the build guide, if you enjoyed this video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment on this video. Also, feel free to join the Crimson Builds Discord if you need any help or just simply want to share your creations and inputs with the community. The link is in the description down below. To show you how to build this house, let's head towards Bleak Beach. To build this house, you need the following materials. 1 wooden steps, 1 stylish steps, 2 simple doors, 2 hatch windows, 18 glass windows, 60 window panes, 28 pitch brick roofs, 8 brick hipped roofs, 46 flat brick roofs, 18 wooden enclosures, 8 wooden posts, 11 walkways, 19 bridge planks, 8 roof supports, but you can leave those out if you don't have the recipe yet. 115 plaster walls, 30 modern walls, 28 cobblestone, and 43 hardwood flooring. Together with 2 wireless power transmitters, 2 mini generators, and of course the straw bed.
But yes, you could even remove the bird's nest and use it for any other Pokemon. Here's the revised material list without the birdhouse.
And now before I start building the house, I'm gonna quickly dye everything in the colors I want them to be. So let me get Smear Guru. So I brought Smear Guru, and it's time to get to dyeing the pieces I want to dye. For this one, we're gonna do the opposite of what we're doing for the Altaria build. So I'm painting the plaster walls a nice blue. I'm thinking of going with the normal bright blue and painting all the pieces I have, which means I need to paint twice. Now that I've dyed all the pieces and the sun is up again, we're gonna get started on this build. To start with, we need cobblestone, and we need to fill in this 5x5 square with 3 to the side. On the side you want to have the the extension actually. So let's fill the cobblestone part easiest is just to pick Magnemite, fill it in, and there we go. A 5x5 grid, all done. And then we need to lay out the base. It's gonna be like this. The first parts are left open. Here you need 2. Here we're also going for a corner. And now it's easiest to just measure it out with the hardwood flooring. And I think this is exactly the size it has to be. And then we will go 3 to the front with another 2. Did I make a mistake again? Oh yeah, I did. Because the hardwood flooring is also going here. And like so, we will leave one indent for the stairs. We can put the stairs there to make a little garden area. And we will have the stylish steps to go up. Also with a little bit of blue. Though the blue does not come off as good as I wanted to, but it does fit with everything else. And then the next part will be the windows. Okay, so with the base laid down, if you look a little bit quickly to the base, it has to be like this. You have a 5 square here, you got another 5 square here, or is it? Yeah. So it's, and then you have the terrace here. Then to lay it all out, it's easiest to start with the window pane, because then you can build around those. So we put 4 window panes on this side, 4 on the other side, so there's an easy way out. As the bottom 5 squares count as a house, we don't have to worry about the upper part. Oh. And then the other windows will be here. And here. Though a window overlooking a cliff isn't that interesting, so I'll have to decorate it a little bit. The other 4 windows are for up these stairs. I am totally digging this, making all the mistakes ever. As you can already see, the colors look amazing. I used gray for all the wood. Oh, and let's place down doors. I'm keeping these doors wide. I got some gray wood on top of it. The wood will look like it's bleached by the sea. And then we have the base build done. For now, we will add another layer. And for this layer, we can just fill the entire top as a sort of roof. But we will need to keep a little space open so we can build up our next part, which will be the bird's nest. Well, the upper roof part. And for this one we will use the modern wall. In this case I dyed the modern wall white to suit the rest of the aesthetics of the build. And here is where the remainder of the windows are coming. So you will place 2. And 2. And 1 more space. And the rest we will fill with this blue one. And then on one place we will add the power so we can hang a light from on top. And over that we will put some roofing. And like this, the base is ready. And let's make the terrace. For the terrace we need to put wooden enclosures on all the sides. Not like that. The last few wooden enclosures are for up top. And we'll fill this. There we go. And we have our little terrace area. And lastly, there is some decorating to do. No, not decorating to do. We've got some roofing to do. For now, I'll lay the regular orange brick roof on it. Because I didn't know what color would suit yet. You can lay the brick roof all the way over the blue. Well, the top part. I mean, the orange looks quite cute. Then we need to put down the roofing. What? That one's wrong. I have no pee-pee. Going to eat. Remove this one. I think maybe a grey roof would work as well. But for now, I'll just put it down and I'll think about changing the roofing when it's all done. Finish up the birdhouse. We'll have to close off this area, put the wooden enclosures in a square of 4, add the walkways on top of it. Huh, that's not the right way. Sometimes when you build too fast, you go over. And we add a little straw hut here, making it look like a little bit of a bird's nest. And of course, lastly, we have the roof supports. And with that, we have the base of our build done. It looks the best from inside. Oh, and it started raining. Best we go inside then. Because from inside you have this really nice view over the sea and over all the stuff I haven't actually worked on yet. And then the next step is decorating. So before decorating, I had to do something about this roof. So I brought Smearguru back. Hi Smearguru! And he's gonna help me fix this up. I'll be back after picking out what to do. And now, with the new roof, it looks much better. It has the entire bleached out vibe from the sun. But when you look at it like this, it's missing quite a lot. It's not as interesting as the Altaria build, and that's because all of that is mostly in the decorations outside. And inside, of course, but the inside has like this really nice view that it can work off. And the outside is a little bit boring. So to make that change, we're starting with planters. Planters are a great way to add some extra spice to a build. They're cute, they give a little bit of brown accents. And that way, you can like decorate it really nicely. And make sure nobody runs into the sea, but still has a nice look to the sea with some flowers. And the thing that's gonna make it look best is to place flowers on the roof. For this one I'm using the skyline flowers, because they have this nice green to them. There we go. Because it does look a bit the same, so we can use the duck green to fill it up. And that already gives a very different vibe to the structure. More green. We should also add some vines if we want to, but because this is on the beach, maybe a little bit less vines, a little bit more other stuff. We can also add some hedges. I think the stylish hedges will look very stylish. I usually add them at least in the corners to make those look a little bit fun and pretty. And like that, we've got the cute yard done. But now we need to do something about the front, because the front is still a little bit empty. Best thing is to get some thick vines. Well, I don't have any right now, so I'll have to make those. And then when I make enough of those, I can take them off with Magnemite and put them on the building. It always takes a little bit of time, but it's very much worth it because it looks great once finished. See, with a little bit of vines, it already makes a big difference. You can also hang some vines from the side, which is also pretty cute, and it works really well. You don't want them too low, because then you always accidentally step on them and crawl up. And like this, you already have like a little cute cozy area without even adding furniture. And that's all just flowers and the like. Let me eat some more salad. I am a machine powered by salad. And the front could look a whole lot better with some more decoration, maybe a little bit of a seating area. I could add some palm trees. That would also look very cute. They do make all the difference. Maybe not here, because then yeah, that looks kind of cute. And just with a little bit of vegetation, it's already looking really nice. And I'll be back when I finish a little bit more to tell you about how I decorate the inside of buildings. And so I'm done for the most part with the outside. I added some extra flowers to the side, changed the bushes here to have blue flowers, and just added some extra thick vines to the build to make it look totally cute with these planters in the front and a little mailbox. And now all there is to it is to make sure it gets a nice interior so Wingle and Pelipper can move in. I'm thinking it needs to have some beach vibes, like a little beach house. So I ended up taking over 20 minutes to decorate. It was a long time. So let me show you what I did. I added the little bird's house and cart in the front of the house. If you get into the house, there's a shower, of course, because my water types love their shower. Inside we have a little dining area where I can leave a berry or something else for the Wingle. When we go up, there's a humidifier, a town map, a nice breeze, a nice mat to hang, some books to read, a nice poster. We got our perfect view of the sea and a little garden with extra water and a nice place to chill. All for Wingle and Pelipper. But that's not all. If we take a look at the top, we'll see that there's the cute flowers. And the house looks very much beachy and cute. Oh, somebody turned off the lights again. Of course, I'm not allowing that. And so, we have our little Pelipper and Wingle home. All the way done. And very cozy, if I may say so myself. Oh, is Pelipper? Oh, he's in the water. Oh god, let's check on him. Let's do a little peeping session. What are they doing inside? Pelipper is chilling on the water and Wingle's just flying about. Cute. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any suggestions for the next Pokopia video, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!